One of the world's most famous anthropologists, Margaret Mead, once said, "Sooner or later, I'm going to die, but I'm not going to retire." Mead chose to continue working well into her 70s, but a lot of women now are forced into working their entire lives. America's looming retirement security crisis disproportionately affects women who live longer, earn less, and spend less time in the workforce than men. Older women are twice as likely as elderly men to be living near or below the federal poverty line.
I am concerned about my own retirement just because I have a lot of expenses now. I've got 2 kids and childcare and mortgage and car payments, so it's hard to save for my retirement. So, it is worrisome.
I will work to the rest of my life, because just with numbers of what you need for retirement, I know looking at what I have now, I don't have enough, so I always have to do something.
Sometimes when I look at people who are older, and I'm like, I don't want to be 80 years old and still thinking about, oh my God, I need money to survive. So I do want to be able to enjoy, like, my golden years.
I know a lot of women who struggle in retirement. It's very common. It's unfortunate, but women do struggle a lot, and they have to rely on their children. They have to rely on the social service systems. Yes, that's common.
I think retirement has changed for women because, it's been a revolution with women coming into the workforce, and so that's really different than their mother's generation. There are many more single women, and so they're not going to be relying on spouses' benefits, and that's what women did previously. Many of them relied on their husbands' pension benefits.
In today's workforce, there's been a shift from good old-fashioned pension plans to 401k plans, and almost everybody is not saving enough. Unless you're a high-paid worker who has enough to put into 401k plans, for most workers, they're failing miserably. And since women make less money, they tend to work on a part-time level. They may take time off from work as caregivers. Their benefits are even lower in 401k plans.
It's ironic that we live in the land of plenty, but there is retirement insecurity, especially among women, especially women working low-paying jobs all their lives, not having been able to put into the retirement and to look forward to living their elder years in poverty.
I would want lawmakers to do what they could to prevent poverty level life for women who retire by making sure that women get equal pay in the workplace and by making sure that women have the same access to upper level positions as men do.
For the majority of women, they rely on Social Security for almost all of their benefits in retirement. So it's more important than ever that we strengthen Social Security. We expand Social Security, not cut Social Security. So where we start with this is that we should strengthen Social Security, and then we need good pensions and retirement savings on top of Social Security. And this is more important than ever for women.
SEIU is doing a number of things on different fronts. We are leading the charge on strengthening Social Security. We are part of a broad coalition and alliance to do that, to strengthen Social Security. We also are sponsoring pilots in several states, one of which I'm most proud of here in California. It's a Secure Choice Retirement Act that was signed by Governor Brown. And what it does is it provides a supplement to Social Security. And we're hoping that for women in particular, it will allow them to retire in dignity. The Secure Choice Retirement Act was groundbreaking legislation, and other states are using it as a model.
We're seeing 2 movements today. One is that states are actually leading the way in developing innovative solutions to address coverage gaps in this country and to develop new kinds of savings plans that are administered by state retirement systems for uncovered workers in that state. But while that's happening, there's also some innovative measures that have been introduced in Congress, including Senator Harkin's innovative USA retirement funds. So these two approaches, both working on the federal level and state level, are key in terms of addressing these problems. What's clear is we need innovative solutions. We need Congress to act. We need state governments to act. We all need to work in concert.
If we are gonna talk about advice to women, I would really start talking to young women to start thinking about retirement, because I mean, we all are gonna get older, but everybody wants to live a fruitful life, even when they're not working.